This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 06 August 2019. China lets its currency drop to its lowest level since 2008, and also asks its state-owned companies to halt imports of U.S. agricultural products. In response, the U.S. Treasury Department designates China as a currency manipulator. U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said in a statement that Washington will engage with the International Monetary Fund to eliminate unfair competition from Beijing. A weaker yuan and a stronger dollar pose challenges for U.S. companies that do substantial business in China by effectively raising the cost of their goods for Chinese customers. Apple Incorporated shares slid 5.2 as analysts warned that the newly proposed tariffs may hurt demand for the iPhone, while the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index stocks dropped fourth of the fourth. The Treasury statement, made after the stock trading session ended, sent SP 500 futures ESC1 down more than 1, suggesting investors expect Wall Street to open on Tuesday with additional losses, following Monday's drop of 3 on the SP 500. After determining a country is a manipulator, the Treasury is required to demand special talks aimed at correcting an undervalued currency, with penalties such as exclusion from U.S. government procurement contracts. Harland & Wolff, known for constructing several famous ships, including the RMS Titanic and HMS Belfast, collapses into administration. All 130 employees have been given redundancy notices, and the company is expected to cease trading after 158 years. At a press conference, trade unionists representing staff warned they will stand against the DUP in a forthcoming general election if the party does not do more to support workers. But he added, the official advice is that it cannot be done for 3 reasons. There is no order book at present, so the money would be going in with no generation of product or profit, and there was no ability to secure the loans or pay them back, and it would also conflict with state aid rules. The entire trade union movement across these islands stands as one with the workers at the shipyard, said ICTU Assistant General Secretary Owen Ridey. The United Kingdom announces it is joining a United States-led naval mission in the Persian Gulf to protect oil tankers, following several seizures in international waters by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. France and Germany had indicated they would refuse to join any US-led mission, amid concerns about being too closely aligned to a Trump administration that has pulled out of the nuclear deal and contemplated airstrikes on the country. The Iranian Foreign Secretary, Mohammad Javad Zarif, also warned Britain that acting in concert with the Trump administration would bring about a response from Tehran. With little prospect of the European mission coming together, stretched British forces will soon start working with the United States, which has a command and control operation in Bahrain, to accompany tankers passing through the Strait of Hormuz. Cesar Sayoc is sentenced to 20 years in prison for sending pipe bombs to CNN and several prominent U.S. Democrats. His lawyers, led by Sarah Baumgartel of Federal Defenders of New York, Incorporated, an independent, non-profit organization, struck a deal with prosecutors to eliminate a charge that would have carried a mandatory life prison sentence when Sayoc entered his guilty plea in March.